Hi, folks, and welcome new real estate professionals to the Colibri Real Estate channel, where we are transforming real estate and lives one home at a time. My name is Lisa McKim, and I've been in the real estate industry for over 18 years. I've practiced residential and commercial real estate. I'm licensed in California, Colorado, and the state of Mississippi, and I've been teaching for over 8 years, 4 of those with Colibri. Today's discussion is going to be about negotiation, folks. One of the most important things that you will be doing as an agent is negotiating each and every day on behalf of your clients. So the first step, and arguably the most crucial step in any negotiation, is truly understanding the motivations of all of the parties involved. Because it's not just about the price, it's about the why. Buyer psychology, for example, are they focused on a specific school district, a quick move for a job, or simply looking for a great deal? Does your buyer have a tight budget, or are they willing to pay a premium for certain kinds of features? Understanding their emotional drivers and their practical needs helps you frame your offers and your counter offers in a way that appeals to them. On the seller side, the psychology works like this. Are they motivated by speed, which means a quick closing? Is it the maximum price? Is it a specific closing date that aligns with a new purchase? Are they selling due to a life event like a job transfer, a growing family, or maybe they're downsizing? Knowing their priorities allows you to present a deal that addresses their unique situation, making it more appealing than a purely financial offer. So building on understanding the motivations, the next vital skill is listening and asking insightful questions, because this is where you uncover true needs that might not be immediately obvious. So don't just hear what's being said. Listen for what's not being said. Ask open questions such as, what's important to you about this move? Or, aside from price, what would make this offer perfect for you? And then truly listen to their answer. Don't interrupt. Don't formulate your next point while they're speaking. The more information that you are able to gather about their underlying needs, fears, and desires, the more leverage you will have to craft a creative win-win solution. So negotiation isn't just about these soft skills. It's actually heavily rooted in hard data as well. So you need to know your market data cold. This means being intimately familiar with CMAs, which are what we call comparative or competitive market analyses, and all recent comparable sales. So when you're negotiating that way, you're not just throwing out numbers. You're able to support your position with facts and data. So if a seller thinks that their house is worth more than the market indicates, you would be able to show them the recent comps. If a buyer is lowballing, you can demonstrate why their offer needs to be stronger, again, based on what similar homes are selling for. Data also gives you confidence, and it gives you credibility, and it's your most powerful tool to justify your stance and guide your client effectively. So let's talk about objections. Now, this is a natural part of negotiation. Objections are not roadblocks. They're actually opportunities to understand concerns and then to provide solutions. The key to handling them is handling them gracefully, not defensively. So instead of arguing with your client, try this. I understand your concern about the dated bathroom. Many buyers feel that way. What if we explored if the seller might be willing to give you a credit to upgrade that bathroom later on after you've purchased the home? Okay, there's another one here. That's a valid point. Let's look at how we might be able to address that with our market data. So folks, the other thing you need to do is to anticipate certain common objections: price, repairs, and closing dates. And if you have thoughtful, data-backed responses that are ready, then you can reframe the objection, you can pivot to a solution for your client, and keep that conversation moving forward. The best negotiations are not about one side winning and one side losing. They're about finding win-win scenarios where both parties feel satisfied. So this does often require that we are creative and we think creatively. We think just beyond price. Can you offer a quicker closing for a seller who needs to move fast? Could a buyer get a credit for repairs instead of a price reduction? Are there personal property items that could sweeten the deal for either side? Explore the options also, like leasebacks, varying contingencies, or even flexible closing dates. And by focusing on mutual gain, you build trust and you increase the likelihood of a successful, lasting agreement, making clients happy on both sides of your transaction. Thanks for being with us today, and good luck on your real estate journey.